everybody, this is my Mikhail, so call me, and welcome back to Corpse Party Blood Drive. So, in this episode, we're going to be playing Chapter 01, so let's just begin. Blood Drive Chapter 01, Returning. Are we returning to Heavenly Halls in this chapter? Huh. A day had passed since the events at Shimonojaku South Apartments. This was to be a significant turning point for me, and Mochida might have been a part of it from the start. Except that fate seemed to have other plans for him.
クオン先生、俺、今日は大事な用があって。
ダメ。サトシ君、昨日の唾液の小テスト、ちょっと残念な点数だったでしょ?
Like an owner training a puppy, Kuan gave him a strong glare and held up her index finger in reprimand.
今から1時間、私の授業に集中しなさい。そうしたら、次の小テストも解けるようになるから。
Oh.
先生って英語科でしょ？唾液なんて専門外じゃん。
一生懸命教えるからできるよ。
Intriguing. She seemed a little taken aback by that remark, puffing up her cheeks like a chipmunk in protest.
いや、先生、クオン先生って、ユイ先生そっくりだな。ごめんなさい。
Looking both amused and guilty, Mochida tried to get up and leave his seat at one swift motion, but he was quickly and easily caught, lifted up, and forcibly sat back down.
ダメ。
Miss Kuan was smiling. She was actually enjoying this.
なんだこの先生。
Miss Kuan was only the slightest bit taller than Mochida. This did make her taller than the average, but her arms were small and frail. There seemed to be no way she could possibly have lifted someone of his build. This whole situation was rather bewildering for him, and he made no attempt to hide his confusion.
さあ、始めるよ。
はい。
He had no other option. Apparently, he was going to be studying algebra for the next hour, come hell or high water. Meanwhile, at a local cafe near the school, Kishinuma and I were sitting down to speak with Aiko Niwa, the informant who led my friends to me the previous night.
大丈夫？お腹でも痛いの？
I responded with a dismissive gesture while continuing to rub my abdomen with my other hand. Ever since the previous night, I had this constant, unbearable urge to pee. Did a Yumi become a peddler?
なんだろう。昨日怖い思いして過呼吸が続いたから、体がおかしいのかな。ずっと膀胱が膨らんでる気がする。何から話そうかしら。
Aiko tilted her head and stared at me, looking me up and down, seemingly judging my every mannerism, my every movement. It was making me feel really self-conscious. I covered my abdomen with both hands, as if guarded from her gaze.
昨日はありがとうございました。いいえ、大したことはしていないわ。如月学園って案外広いのね。岸沼くんたちを探すのに少し手間取ってしまったわ。
Kishinuma and I stared at one another, still unsure how to feel about this strange new addition to our entourage.
あゆみちゃん、岸沼くん。あなたたちって天神小学校の生還者よね。
Oh, this is where things get real. We pledged never to discuss Heavenly Host with anyone else, which we always assumed would be an easy promise to keep. But now, casually and out of the blue, here we were.
なんであんた、そのことを。
あなたたち 死後の世界に接してきたでしょう。通常人間には身につかないオーラの色をしているわ。私には見えるの。
Intriguing. Both Kishinuma and I were speechless. I just sat there staring at my palm, subconsciously just trying to see my aura, I guess. Aiko was smiling at us triumphantly.
愛子さんは霊能関係の情報屋で、ナホさんのお友達なんですよね。ええ、ナホちゃんに天神小学校の情報を提供したのは私。
The true source of the deaths and subsequent erasures that had turned our lives into a living nightmare was the Sachiko After ritual posted on Naho's occult blog. I'd been a fan of Naho's for quite some time. So when I saw that, I knew I had to try it out with my friends from class 2-9. And as a result, half of those friends were now gone.
ナホちゃんがキビキ先生のために霊能探偵をやっていたことは知っているわよね。はい。幸せの幸子さんの情報が掲載されてから失踪されたことも。私はね、心霊スポットや霊能関係の情報を集めて、それを欲しがる人に有償で提供してきた。報酬はお金、もしくは私の興味をそそる霊具の類。相手によってふっかけ方も変えるけれど、まあギブアンドテイクよね。向こうは情報が欲しい、私はお金と霊具が欲しい。
Physically, Aiko was a very attractive young lady, but personality-wise, the jury was still out. Her words were calculated and emotionless. Her true intention is a mystery.
だから私は情報屋をやっているの。ナホちゃんもいいお客さんだったわ。あの子が最後に買ったのが天神小学校の情報。ナホちゃん、これでキビキ先生の小説がなんとか賞を取れるってすごくはしゃいでた。ねえ、教えてくれる？あなたたちの閉じ込められたあの異空間にナホちゃんはいた？ナホさんはキビキ先生と一緒に亡くなっていました。
I looked down as I answered. Despite everything she'd done, the memory of Naho's passing was still painful for me. She'd become one of Heavenly Host's last souls and gone completely berserk. In the end, I was the one who finished her off.
そう、やっぱりね。
Aiko seemed completely unaffected by this revelation. Her tone remained even, and her expression cold and distant. Honestly, I had about enough of her by this point. She was so devoid of empathy, it was almost offensive. I was genuinely starting to get pissed off.
平気なんですか？残念だと思うわ。でも予想はついていたから、わざわざ取り乱す必要もないでしょ。
Kishinuma continued to stare intently at Aiko with his own brand of cold, emotionless eyes. He was oddly quiet, though his anger was palpable. I clenched my fist.
じゃ、この子はおまじないを一緒に行ったと思うんだけど、あっちにはいたかしら。
Aiko showed us a photo of a girl named Sayako Ue.
いえ、会ってないからわかりません。そう。
Aiko's expression was so unfaltering, you could carve it in stone. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something.
ナホさんのことお客さんだなんて、そんなの友達って言わないと思います。
My voice was breaking with rage, but even if that hadn't been the case, my face must have read like a book. This icy bitch may have had only one expression, but I sure didn't.
あら、あなたは客って言葉に対して随分と偏見を持っているのね。取引を行う以上、私はそこに最大の誠意とクオリティを提供する。 つまりそれがパートナーとしての信用でフレンドシップにも負けないものだと思っているけれど、そんなこと。
I had no idea what to say. It seemed like Aiko was used to this sort of thing. Her response felt carefully rehearsed, like a sales pitch. Finally, Kishinuma broke his silence.
あんたよ、昨日篠崎を助けてくれたことは感謝するけどよ、金やなんかの見返りのためにそんなろくでもない情報を拡散させるなんて旗迷惑だと思わねえのか。
Congrats, Yoshiki, for calling her out!
情報は情報よ。それ自体に罪はないわ。道具と同じ。それをどう使うかは使い手の問題でしょ。その気になればその辺にあるコップでも人は殺せてしまうのよ。
なもん詭弁じゃねえかよ。
あなたもそう思う？あゆみちゃん。
愛子さん、ごめんなさい。私はあなたの考え方嫌いです。無責任だと思います。
Oh? Her expression remained calm and collected overall, but her eyes blinked several times in rapid succession. It was the first outward sign of emotion we'd seen from her.
やれやれ、ひどい嫌われようね。慣れてるけど悲しいわ。
Aiko quickly shrugged off her sudden outburst and was back to her usual icy self.
まあ天神症は俺らがぶっ壊してきたからいいけどよ。
An awkward tension filled the room, or at least our table.
じゃ、本題に入りましょうか。私があなたたちに近づいた理由、伝えたいことについて。
Aiko produced a thick, hardbound file folder from the light blue bag she brought with her. She opened it to reveal several documents of a questionable nature. Among them were what looked to be a family tree, as well as numerous pages featuring black magic symbology, or images that looked like tree branches.
黒魔術の文字対応表。篠崎家の家系図。
少しショッキングなことを伝えるわね。
Aiko was looking directly into my eyes now. Her gaze was fixed, intense, and unblinking.
さっき岸沼くんが言ったことだけれど、間違いよ。
あ？何がだよ。
天神小学校は壊れてなどいない。今もまだ存在し続けているのよ。これを見て。
Ho ho ho! Oh! Aiko placed a black and white photo on the table. It wasn't the clearest of pictures, but there was no doubt that the location it depicted was Heavenly Host Elementary. In the picture, a small girl could be seen standing in one of those all too familiar hallways, holding a hatchet in her right hand.
天神小学校。
なんだよこれ。
やっぱりこれは私が念写したものよ。力が足りなくて少し不鮮明ではあるけれど、今現在のあの空間、天神小学校の様子。
一体どういうことなんですか？
I can't even describe what was going through my head at that moment. I felt like I was about to burst. Aiko, however, remained calm as ever while recounting her story.
順を追って説明するわね。まず、昨日の例の赤い箱だけれど、開けると、このレーグが出てきたの。
The box I found on Makina's futon. Inside it were, apparently, two stones resembling magatama, common-shaped ceremonial objects of Japanese antiquity. Also included in the box were several more roughly hewn stones, as well as the lining along the edges consisted of crumpled pieces of thin, white paper.
残念ながら箱の中でほとんど割れていたけれど、 この一組は無事だったわ。
They looked almost like a demented version of the yin and yang symbols, puzzle pieces that were clearly built to be slotted together. Aiko now held one stone in each hand, and was motioning them toward one another as if to drive that point home.
霊具というのはね、簡単に言えば死者の思いが込められたもののことで、
Oh?
物に閉じ込められた霊、またはその生前の記憶が持つ者に永遠と泣き言を語りかけてくる愉快なものよ。私はこう見えて無類の霊具コレクターでもあるの。
Yeah, I don't see it. No, I don't know about you guys, but I don't see Aiko being a collector in spirit items. I totally don't see that. Kishinuma and I briefly locked eyes again. We shared the same look of bewilderment. Aiko's personality was much more twisted than either of us had initially perceived it to be.
この子の意志を読もうとするとね、呪わしい声と一緒におさげの少女や廃校の風景が見えてきたのよ。で、気になったからこのカメラに。
At this, she produced an old instant camera and placed it on the table in front of us.
私の念を映してみたの。それがその写真。私がこの霊具を使ってその時の今現在を念写したものよ。過去や未来の時間を超えた念写は私にはできないから。
I know this is not an instant camera, but this is the closest camera to me. I examined the photograph in greater detail, and a chill ran down my spine. There was absolutely no denying what it depicted.
そんな
I was actually shaking.
篠崎幸子を失ったあの学校は私たちが逆打ちで脱出した際に崩壊したはず。
でも寸前のところでとどまったってところかしら。私に語りかけてくる声の主がまだいるのかもね。
Aiko motioned toward the photo in my hand.
例えば写真の女の子とか誰かしらね、この子。
Wait. Oh, crap, I forgot the girl in the photo. No. She was in the previous course party game. She helped Ayumi Yoshiki when she got to her senses, but then she went back. What was her name again? Yuki? Was her name Yuki? I think her name was Yuki. The answer was beginning to dawn on me. A sudden cold sensation exploded through my body, and I shuddered, as if trying to shake off the encouraging realization.
くそ、あの地獄みたいな場所がまだ存在してるってのかよ。
Kishima leaned forward. The conversation was clearly beginning to engage him a lot more than it had been.
その天神小学校、いえ、学校の形をしたあの異空間だけれど、なほちゃんに紹介した手前、私も気になって調べていたの。あの異空間の正体はね、涅槃という死後の世界に近い磁場なのよ。普通はこの世とは別の次元に存在するものなのだけれど。
涅槃？
ええ、篠崎義恵については知っているわよね。
はい。
篠崎の家、義恵の診療所に黒の本と呼ばれる魔導書、ブック・オブ・シャドウズがあったことも。
Call back.
はい。
Why? How could she know about that? A million thoughts, a million questions rolling through my head. I was speechless. All I could do was sit there and hear her out. Oh. What? It was like a muffled scream or a Mogan agony. The sound that you make when you want to make a sound, but are barely able to. That one was a little more forceful, accompanied by thrashing. It caused a nearby table light to fall over and roll along the ground.
あなた、落ち着いて、お願い。
This was Yoshie Shinozaki's clinic. And Yoshie herself was on top of her husband, holding him down with both of her hands. She continued her Shinto purification chant. To prevent Seiji from biting off his own tongue, he had been gagged with a towel. Needless to say, he wasn't looking particularly well. Not far from where this was occurring, Sachiko stood aghast, trembling as she watched the proceedings with hesitant, sidelong glances.
かきまくも賢きイザナギの狼尽くしの卑弥呼の立花の元の淡木原にみそぎ払えたまいしときにありまする払い戸の狼たち。
Seiji, still collapsed on the floor, was clearly suffering. His body was bitten into a most unnatural shape, and he was firmly clawing at his neck.
もろもろのまがごと積み汚れあらんもば払い玉へ清めたまえと回すことのよしはわずかみ国すかみやお許すの神たちともにきこしめせとかしこみも回す。
I don't know why, but when she's saying this chant, it kind of sounds like she's doing some hardcore rap. But it's supposed to be an incantation. Sachiko's father screamed through his gag, foam beginning to froth out from his edges. He was going into cyanosis. Ghostly images of Shinozaki woman from ages past smiled out upon the vent from the ceiling, laughing and mocking his suffering. Worse still, some of the women had traditionally blackened teeth, giving their smiles an unintentionally sinister edge. The atmosphere within the room was heavy, as if spirits occupied every empty corner, dancing and flitting about freely and joyously. What did I do? What did I press? What did I press? Wait, what was that? Did I do a glitch? What did I do? I clicked something by accident. I didn't know what I did. Okay. The atmosphere within the room was heavy, as if spirits occupied every empty corner, dancing and flitting about freely and joyously. Seiji's body sharply bent and began convulsing.
ありませる払い戸の狼たち。あなた、しっかり。御親の御霊様、お願いです。連れて行かない。
Okay, now it's not an incantation. Her great-grandmother, Syria, the head of the Shinozaki family, was among the black-teethed women, laughing joyously at Seiji's suffering. His voice began to weaken, and his convulsions began to lose strength. Finally, the last spark of life had left his body. His eyes rolled back into his head, and all movement ceased.
お父さん、息してないよ。
Sachiko looked up, eyes glazed over with tears. Yoshie, too, was stricken with grief and despair.
霊能力者の血筋篠崎の者と結婚した夫は必ず早々の死を遂げる。呪われた家の運命に抗えなかった義恵は
Wait. Quick question. Would that rule apply to Ayumi too? Would that rule apply to Ayumi? That's actually a good question. Does this rule apply to Ayumi?
心ない者たちから守るよう篠崎の家に託されていた禁忌の本に手をつける。それが黒の本、ブック・オブ・シャドウズ。愛する者を失う、そのことを恐れるあまり 黒魔術に頼ったの。まさに荒唐無稽でバカな話よね。ヨシエ自身もすがれるものなら何でもいい程度にしか思っていなかったと思うわ。
Akiko stared deeply into my eyes, seemingly fishing for a reaction to her tale.
ところがまさか信じられないことが起こる。
Oh, I see what she's doing. I continued listening, knowingly stroking the wound on my thigh as unpleasant memories of my own foolish run-in with black magic resurface.
ヨシエの体に流れる篠崎の血筋、その強い霊力に想像もつかない何かが呼応してしまった。それは
I instantly knew what she was going to say.
ヨシエの術で本の中から呼び覚まされた何か。それは涅槃。未来永劫、死者と共にいられる場所、死後の世界を切り取った空間がこの世に生まれてしまったの。ヨシエはもう
Book jump scare!
気を失っていたのね。一人娘の幸子を現世に残して、自分は夫の魂と共に生涯をそこで添い遂げようとした。
ランド・オブ・コープス。
ところが涅槃には意志があり、ヨシエの手でコントロールできるものではなかったの。
I knew that all too well. Just like Yoshie, I experienced my own tragic failure with black magic at the Shinozaki clinic.
黒魔術には障害反動がある。夫の魂はバラバラに飛散し、ヨシエの命も消えかけた。自分の愚かな行為を悔やみながら呼吸を止めようとしたその時、底なしに霊能力の強い一人娘幸子が涅槃を丸ごと体の中に飲み込んだの。
幸子が。
The poor girl collapsed to the floor, finally thrashing about as the weight of an entire dimension crushed her from the inside. That action had saved her mother's life, certainly, but death would have surely been preferable. Picking herself up, Yoshie rushed to her daughter's side in tears.
幸子、さっちゃん、あなたお母さん死なないで、お母さん。
Both parent and child were bawling, pain mixing with relief, mixing with pain again. The little girl buried her face into Yoshie's bosom and just cried and cried. Yoshie grabbed her tightly in both arms, tears streaming down her face uncontrollably. By this point, Sachiko's body had begun producing a dark blue aura.
ごめんね、さっちゃん。ごめんね。お母さん間違ってた。お母さんにはあなたがいるわ。もうあなたを置いていこうだなんて思わないから。
あなたも知っての通り、幸子も篠崎家当主直系の血を引くサラブレッド。ヨシエを超えるほどの霊能力を持っていたのね。涅槃を丸ごと体内に封じ込めるなんてものすごいことよ。
Aiko took a big, noisy sip from her coffee mug. Coffee mug. And let me reread the word cafe. That was a big mistake of me pronouncing the word. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I knew it wasn't coffee. At least I didn't say kafefe. Aiko took a big, noisy sip from her coffee mug.
当時、ほとんど最強の霊能者だったんじゃないかしら。まだほんの小さな子供だったけれど。
でも、その幸子が死んでしまって。
そう、 保健医ヨシエの転落事故と同時に幸子が行方不明になった50年前のあの事件。
あれは校長による殺人事件でした。
やはりそうなのね。校長が余計なことをしでかしたおかげで幸子の中に吸い込まれて封印されていた涅槃が復活し、あの異空間天神小学校が生まれてしまったのよ。
Wow! That guy probably picked the worst two to go after. God, damn old pervert. It's probably because the school was the site of Sachiko's violent demise that her nirvana took its own form.
ま、とはいえ復活した涅槃も資料として蘇った幸子の力で再び抑制されて、やっぱりその支配下に置かれていたようだけれど。
幸子がいろんな力を使えたのもその涅槃の影響だったのかしら。
This was all starting to make a sick sort of sense. The pieces were falling into place and painting an absolutely awful picture. I shuddered to myself as I considered it.
現在はあなたたちが脱出の際に幸子を取り除いてしまったから、涅槃は再び暴走状態になっているのよ。
なくなってしまえばよかったのに、あんな危険な場所。
This entire conversation was a roller coaster of emotions for me. At this point, I was just angry. Angry at anyone involved in this whole ordeal, myself included.
さて、ここで少し突飛な話をするわよ。ついてきてね。
はい。
死んだ友達にまた会いたい？
That certainly got our attention. We both perked our heads up immediately.
涅槃で死んだ霊は成仏できずに囚われ続けるというわ。お友達の魂だってまだあそこにいるかもしれない。実はね、黒の本ブックオブシャドウズにはいろんな魔術が書かれているの。ヨシエの使った涅槃を生み出す術の他にも反言の術というものもある。
But that didn't work. Nagashima and I knew about that one all too well.
命を無理やり戻すなんて敬虔な宗教家に言わせれば神のおぼし飯に背く背徳の行為だと言われそうだけれどね。
は？
Oh, Yoshiki. Even though it's not meant to be comic relief, somehow you make everything a little bit more comedic, just by reactions alone. Kishinuma seemed a bit more confused than he probably should have been, though I suspect the look on my face may have had something to do with that. I performed that spell, the very one that Aiko was describing. It took hours, failed miserably, and killed my sister. All at once, the guilt returned. I lowered my head solemnly. Aiko grinned at me, and I had this sinking suspicion that it was because she knew somehow. Ah! Okay, I mixed up somehow I knew in the sentence reading, so I'm gonna reread that entire part. Sorry, everyone. Aiko grinned at me, and I had this sinking suspicion that it was because she somehow knew what I was thinking, though I couldn't be sure. And I certainly didn't know how she would.
けれど、そんなものはクソくらいよね。冒涜も破壊も何でも来いよ。死んだ友達を生き返らせたいんでしょ？
She's just egging her on. Aiko's just egging Ayumi on.
だったら、あの本を探し出し、天神小学校でもう一度あの術を行えば、成功する可能性は飛躍的に上がるんじゃないかしら。
おいあんた、何無責任なこと言ってやがんだ。またヤバいことになったらどうすん。
I didn't exactly mean to interrupt Kishinuma, but quite honestly, I didn't even realize he was talking. I was too focused on what Aiko had just said.
あなたは
ているんですね。私と中島さんの吉江の家での失敗を。
Aiko tilted her head at me, the same wide smile creeping across her face. She gone from cold and emotionless to knowing and expressive in a mere instant.
あの時のことは夢幻だったと思っています。ありえないものを見て、ありえない体験をして、私はおかしくなっていたって。してはいけないこと、あんなこともう忘れたいの。でも現実だった。
Aiko pointed to the scar on my neck, then went one step further and lightly brushed it with her hand. I could feel that touch deep within my soul. I suddenly found myself swallowing my next breath, practically choking on thin air.
いい？人が本来触れることすらできない世の常識の裏側にあなたは手を突っ込んだのよ。今さら逃げられると思う？
I looked down again, trying my best to avoid Aiko's gaze.
私にそんなことが。
When had I started crying? I raised my head again. Upon looking deep into Aiko's eyes that she answered my question. But she looked so blurry through my tears. I could tell, though, that she was smiling at me. It was that same expression, her new standard.
ん？そんなことって何？みんな。何？あなたの口からちゃんと聞きたいな。どうしたいの？
I think Aiko's really just manipulating Ayumi emotionally. She's emotionally manipulating Ayumi for her research. I had this sinking feeling that Aiko's manipulating.
よく言えました。
Aiko patted my head, as one might a dogs after a successfully performed trick.
黒の本が生み出すのは魔女の英知が起こす奇跡よ。それは運命をもねじ曲げる力。たとえそれが確定した運命であろうともね。あなたは強力な霊能者の家系篠崎家の末裔。日野江さんがいない今、これはあなたにしかできないことかもしれない。
My confidence was being bolstered by the minute. Though in retrospect, that was likely Aiko's aim. Nonetheless, if there were still something I could do for my friends.
だけど肝心のブックオブシャドウズがどこに行ったのかもわからないし、それに幸子を失った天神賞には幸せの幸子さんのおまじないではもういけない？そうだと思います。あの学校で菅野由紀ちゃんという女の子に聞きました。
Aiko once again placed the bluish-white magmatama of stones from the box in either hand, this time fitting them together, though not quite the way they were supposed to interlock.
そこでこれよ。それは一体。ものすごい霊力を持ってる。さすが篠崎の霊具ね。声が教えてくれたわ。これは幸せの石。幸せの石。
I leaned forward despite myself. The name sent a shiver down my spine. Now that I heard it, I had to know more.
この石は2つで1つなの。これをパズルのようにくっつけて、涅槃よ、死人を迎えよと唱えれば、触れている者みんながいつでも天神小学校へ飛べるわ。
We both flinched at her chant, but Aiko just smiled. She must have intentionally oriented the stones the wrong way so the charm wouldn't activate.
戻る時も同じ。
She tossed the stones she'd been holding in her right hand into her left, where it clacked together with the other.
不思議でしょ。この子が教えてくれたのよ、この方法。
Echo gazed longingly at the stones. She was clearly utterly enamored by them. It seems as if they were the key factors in unleashing her newfound emotional expressiveness. But my focus was elsewhere. Without a doubt, the items Aiko now held in her left hand were extraordinarily dangerous, obviously the most dangerous, horrific objects in the entire world. However, while Aiko was oogling them with her left hand, her right was feeling around for something in her breast pocket. She slowly removed it, producing an old black and white photograph. When had she taken that? It was the same photograph I had seen at Makina Shinazaki's house the previous night. It depicted a young Yoshie alongside her mother and Makina.
10代だった篠崎義恵はおばの牧野のことを慕ってよく家に遊びに行っていたそうよ。世界的に有名な霊能師の家系である篠崎家、ここならとヤゴーラ教会の生き残りヤゴーラの沖縄が危険だからとマルトバから盗み出してきたブック・オブ・シャドウズを預けに来たんだけれど、それが揃うと危ないからと石はマキナが、本はヨシエが預かって保管することに決めたそうよ。
Yagora Society? Tubas? I've never heard these terms before at all. And then there was that damn Book of Shadows again. Why did that have to keep coming up?
あなたたちはあの学校から篠崎幸子を取り除いた。それによって大きな可能性が広がったわ。これまでのような一方通行ではなく現世に戻ってくることができる。この世のものではない異空間心霊スポットが生まれているの。
She thrust ever after stones toward me triumphantly, continued to make her pitch, growing more excited by the second. I was legitimately speechless. What could I say?
わかるかしら。まさにあの場所は宝の山よ。これまで眉唾、嘘800と笑われていた霊魂の世界への扉が開いたの。世界中のオカルト研究が一気に加速するわ。私はね、商売としてあの空間へ人を連れて行くツアーコンダクターをやろうと思うの。
Kishinuma and I both reacted to this preposterous suggestion with a start. She couldn't possibly be serious. Could she?
ナホちゃんのブログからは片白のデータは削除したし、あの手段ではもう飛べない。行く方法は私しか持っていない。
What could she possibly have been thinking? I wanted to stop her at once. I wanted to take those stones and break them right there, on the spot, before anyone else got hurt. But
私はね、ツアーを運営するにあたって安全を確保したいの。あゆみちゃんはお友達の霊を探したいでしょ。だったらあの空間の再調査は共通の目的にならないかしら。
Aiko leaned in as she spoke. Her breath, scented with the sugary sweetness of extravagant desserts we've been eating, tickled my nose.
ね、あゆみちゃん。私と一緒にもう一度天神小学校に行ってくれない？本来は片白を引きちぎる方法でツアーをやろうと思っていたんだけど、こんな便利なアイテムが見つかっちゃったんだもの。これはもう運命よ。私やるわ。商売にする。
Aiko seemed like she was on top of the world. But that just made me more disgusted with her.
どうかしら。
On the other hand, she was offering me a chance to save our lost friends, and however remote that chance may have been, stacked the odds frustratingly in her favor. I still couldn't just say yes, but I also couldn't say no. Honestly, I resented Aiko for putting me in this position. I glared at her for a moment before I said anything.
すぐに答えを出せるわけがないでしょ。考えさせてください。
I'd almost forgotten Kishinuma was there. Sudden waves of guilt washed over me. He had an absolutely incredulous look on his face. I couldn't bear to see it, so I looked away.
ブックオブシャドウズだってどこにあるかわからないし、そもそもその石だって本当にそんな力があるかもわからないじゃないですか。実際に試したわけじゃないのでしょ。
I smiled. She oriented the two stones so they formed a perfect yin-yang symbol, and slid them together once again. Immediately, the stones began glowing with a bluish-white hue, and a stream of energy started to form around her.
マジかよ。
Aiko continued smiling and looked directly into my eyes.
いいわ、ゆっくり考えて。この石はもちろんまだ試していないからどれだけ危険かわからないしね。
She slowly separated the two stones as she said this, and the energy surrounding her dissipated.
篠崎家の血筋、篠崎牧名の家で発見されたんだもの。きっと信憑性も霊言も新たかな霊具に違いないわ。
すげえな。ちょっと見せてくれよ。
Kishinuma didn't wait for an answer. He grabbed the ever after stones from Aiko's hands and began examining them carefully.
あの箱の中にこんなものが入ってたとはな。あんたさ、まさかこの石を独り占めしようなんて考えてねえよな。
Aiko seemed taken aback by the question. Way to go, Kishinuma! You managed to catch her off guard.
これを見つけられたのは半分は篠崎が体張ったおかげなんだろ。
Aiko seemed to ponder these words for a moment.
じゃあお互い勝手に行けないように一つずつ持っていましょうか。わかりました。ちょうだい、岸沼くん。
おう。
Kishinuma plopped one of the stones in my hand, then slipped the other back into the drawstring pouch Aiko had brought them in, and closed it up.
うん。
He then casually handed the pouch back to its rightful owner.
その気になったら連絡をちょうだい。そうね、サービスとしてブックオブシャドウズの捜索は私も手伝ってあげるわ。無料でね。
There's an ulterior motive here. Why is it free of charge? Aiko has an ulterior motive. Aiko flashed us the biggest, most gregarious smile I think I ever seen.
あの本さえ見つかれば一緒に行ってくれるのよね、あゆみちゃん。
I closed my eyes. It gave something like a half-hearted half nod, lowering my head without wasting it again. It was interpreted as a yes, but I'm not sure what I meant that way.
ぐっと。じゃあここは私が出しておくわね。
Aiko got up and grabbed the check.
いえ、私も出します。
I took out my wallet. I had no desire to owe this person anything. Aiko just smiled.
それじゃ割り勘ってことで。そうそう、これは私からのプレゼント。
Aiko handed her a photograph to me.
嫌だわ、そんなに構えないで。これは無料で差し上げるわ。だから安心して。
Oh, okay, we just switched scenes.
最低だよ、あの人。
ああ。
鈴本さんや篠原さん、森重くん、ゆい先生、みんなのことが終わったらこの石はすぐに壊すから。
おう。その意見には俺も同感だ。両方ともぶっ壊す案だがな。
As if he'd been waiting for this cue, Kishinuma pulled the other stone from his pocket.
岸沼くん、
あの学校のヤバさも知らねえで浮かれてやがったからな。 こっそりいただいてきたぜ。
Good for you, Kishinuma. Own her. Own Aiko.
岸沼くん、すごい悪い人。
緊急事態によりやむなしだ。けどよ、篠崎。こう言っちゃなんだが、生き返らせるとか鈴本たちのことは、もう考えない方がいいんじゃねえか。無茶ばっかして、お前がまた死ぬ思いするとかよ。鈴本も結衣先生も、篠原も森重も、みんなよ、そんなこと望んでねえと思うんだ。
でもそうじゃないかもしれない。
いい加減にしろ、篠崎。サトシや中島がどんだけお前のこと心配してると思ってんだ。
ごめんなさい。でもお願い、岸沼くん、もう少しだけでいいから私の気の済むまでやらせて、お願い。
行くよ。いいか、一人じゃダメだぞ。こっちは俺が預かっとくからな。
Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second. I need to really use the restroom right now, but I'll be right back.
Aww. 大丈夫だ。
Aww. I turned my gaze up to meet Kishinuma's. My eyes must have looked like saucers. Windows into a mind full of worries, ideas and fears spurred by this unexpected turn of events.
なんかあったらすぐ連絡しろよ。前みたいに目つぶって突っ走って、勝手に死にそうになってんじゃねえぞ。俺だって、お前一人くらい守れる自信はあんだからよ。
Kishinuma patted me on the head reassuringly as he said this, and I know I had no idea how to react. I felt warm and safe, but also a little annoyed, much like a younger sister being simultaneously comforted and scolded by her big brother. All I could say in response was, I could feel my eyes still bulging from my head, open as far as my eyelids would allow. I imagined how I must have appeared to Kishinuma, and was momentarily embarrassed.
あんじゃ、そろそろ帰るとするか。
Oh! We're walking as Mayumi now. Wait, how do I interact E? Ready to head home? Wait. That was not my Kishinuma voice. I'll get it later. Not just yet. Alright, just let me know when you're good to go. That's better, but not exactly the Kishinuma voice I imagined, but I'm going with it. Wait, how do I run again? Okay, spacebar. Alright, hello, random girl. How you doing? He's late. Seriously, what is he thinking? That boy needs a boo to his head, I swear. Okay. I don't need anything right now. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the convenience store. I was planning on looting this. Could have sworn I just saw something moving under the trash can. Huh. It must have been emptied out recently, as it's completely clean inside, and smells only of the plastic bag. Intriguing. What about up these stairs? What's up here? Oh! Are we just gonna leave Kishinuma? Okay. Later, dude. wait, are we actually gonna leave him? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get tired. Okay, I should probably just walk around when I'm, like, in the city. Oh, this is kinda cool. I'd say this is kinda cool, but also very intimidating when I have her walk towards me. What is my goal with this part? I remember running up these stairs with Mayu Suzumoto. At the time, it never dawned on me that the legitimacy of those memories could ever be called into question. Why would it? When you graduate, transfer, and get married, you're always still able to see one another as long as you are both alive. But in this reality, it's as if Suzumoto had never even existed. Oh my god, am I putting Ayumi into emotional trauma at the moment? Oh, great. I'm doing something very terrible, aren't I? Hey, Kishinuma! I'm down the street! Where are all the people? The streets seem unusually quiet. Is it just because of the late hour? Oh! This is leading up to something, isn't it? Yeah, this is leading up to something. Something's coming up. I wonder what it could be. Is it going to be a ghost or one of the people from the previous chapter? I'm taking a guess it's going to be a person from a previous chapter. Okay, I'm ready. Ready to head home? Come on then, let's go.
ただいま。
Oh. We just went straight home, I guess.
おかえり。
今日の変死速報です。死亡した岡部さんは背骨が折れた状態で都内のこの場所で発見され、
A Tokyo map was displayed on the television screen, marked with 2 red dots. The marquee at the bottom provided the headline, "Sudden violent deaths remain unexplained." Did she take off her socks in front of her
ご
mom?
飯はまだ少し時間かかるから、先にお風呂に入りなさい、あゆみ。
うん。
You left your socks in front of your mom. Without thinking, I just left the socks I had just removed from my feet on the living room floor and began walking toward the bathroom.
これ、靴下。
うん。
This was a bad habit of mine, so ingrained within me that it had almost become ritual. Mom did well to have caught it so quickly. I grabbed my socks and left the room.
みんなの魂がいる天神症で、ブックオブシャドウズを使えば、今度こそ生き返らせることができるかもしれない。
I set my bag down in my room, quickly and automatically grabbed my sweatpants and pants, and made a beeline for the bathroom. When I got there, I threw my socks into the hamper with purpose, then began peeling off my school uniform. As I observed myself in the mirror, I began to murmur.
障害反動。もしあれがまた起こったら。
Those burn marks on my neck and arms were eternal reminders of what I had been through at the Shinozaki estate. I clearly remember the agony I went through as they formed. I remember watching them sear to my flesh out of thin air, blood spurting from them as if I had been knife. I only survived because Hinoue sacrificed herself in my place.
やるしかないじゃない。
I tried to force self-confidence into my expression. When it wouldn't come, I slapped my cheeks hard. It was in me somewhere. It just needed to be yanked out into the open.
あなたが頑張るのよ。
I lowered my head into the water ever so slightly, blowing bubbles in the water with my mouth. The pros and cons of returning to Heavenly Host were racing through my head.
奇跡の力。確定した運命に挑む力。篠崎の末裔。私がやらなきゃいけない。みんなを生き返らせてみせるわ。
I like the convenient lens flare. In this image, I really like the convenient lens flare.
ブックオブシャドウズのありかさえ分かれば、すぐにでも。
ブックオブシャドウズのありかだ。
You know, I'm not surprised that someone came in. I'm not surprised. I knew this was coming up very soon. This was just about the last thing I expected. I couldn't help but scream. It was that same boy who'd found his way into my room last time, wearing the same exact clothes. He spoke to me without once turning his head to look in my direction.
涅槃を知ったか。やっと悟ったようだな。てめえの宿命ってやつを。
He smiled, still facing away from me. It was a confident yet sinister grin.
あなた、なんでここに？
音響のまじないなんて基本中の基本だろうが。いちいち驚くんじゃねえよ。それよりもだ。忘れんなよ、それ。運命に課せられたてめえの責務だからな。その末裔ってとこ。
あなた！
ん？
警察呼ぶから！この変態！ストーカー！
My face had to have been as red as fire by this point.
うるせえよ、この父なし女が。誰が痴漢だ。幼児みたいな体しやがって。てめえみたいな貧相な体、見てもなんも面白くねえんだよ。
You're one to speak about having a body of grade schooler. You're one to speak. My head felt like it now housed all the blood from my entire body. I imagined myself white as a sheet below the neck, and flashing a red above it, on the verge of a megaton explosion.
いいか、よく聞け。ブックオブシャドウズは、涅槃の中に戻ってる。てめえが篠崎家で失敗したあの時にな。ほら。
He handed me the photograph from my coat.
いつの間にこれが何だっていうのよ。
よく見ろ、節穴な女。ここだ、ここ。
I grabbed the photograph from his hands as aggressively as I could muster, then backed away slightly, putting as much distance between me and him as humanly possible. It was definitely the same picture of the little girl holding the hatchet that Aiko had shown us earlier, but I now noticed that she was holding something in her other hand, too. Is that Yuki? That looks like Yuki. It was a hardbound book, around the size of a typical desk dictionary, and though I could barely make it out, there was a certain aura to it that looked an awful like a face.
これは
力を使いたいなら、もう一度涅槃を。いや、天神小学校と言った方がいいか？すぐにあそこへ飛んでその本を手に入れろ。そうすりゃ、お前の願いも叶うだろうね。
He stuck out his hand and pointed directly at my face, and slowly lowered down toward my abdomen. He was now inexplicably pointing at my lower body, but as soon as I started to get self-conscious, he flipped his hand over and opened it, exposing his palm. There was another piece of 10-yen gum cupped in there, the same kind as before. I'm not sure why I took it, but I did, without even thinking. As soon as the exchange was made, he immediately turned toward the bathroom window, apparently preparing to make his escape.
あなた何者なの？どうして私に？
My question seemed to stop him in his tracks.
いろいろ教えてくれるの？
I wasn't about to drop my guard, especially given the obvious advantage this boy had over me. But he didn't seem like he'd come to attack me or anything. Rather, it was almost like he was trying to lead me somewhere, to show me the way.
今はまだ話せね
He turned his head toward me, just enough that I could catch a brief glimpse of his eyes behind his hood. They were ice blue in color, but gentle and sincere. He smiled once more as he leaped out the bathroom window. I was kind of dumbfounded. I had no idea how to process what had just happened.
したのあゆみ、大丈夫？
Mom barged into the bath, brandishing a broom. It was probably the first thing she could find with which to fend off the potential intruders. Too bad she had been just a moment quicker. Hey! Mom barged into the bath, brandishing a broom. It was probably the first thing she could find with which to fend off potential intruders. Too bad she hadn't been just a moment quicker. All I could do was squat on the cold bathroom floor and stare at her with hollow eyes. There was no way to adequately explain any of this to her. It was late at night, and I still hadn't bothered changing out my school uniform. I needed food, though, so I decided to hit the convenience store on my way back home. I picked up a bottle of olives, a pack of tofu, and some mineral water and other various things to keep me going for a while.
なんだこりゃ。
I could hardly believe it. There was actually an occult section at the damn mini-mart, with all kinds of stupid stuff, like spirits, talisman magnets, and anti-demon wards. I grabbed one off the shelf at random and looked at the company logo on the backside. PL Promotions Co. Inc. For these last 2 months since we'd gotten back from Heavenly Host, it seemed like there was a real spiritual boom going on all over the world. Whenever there'd be a strange death or something, the public would be all over it, downright excited about the possibility that it might be supernatural in nature. It was all over TV shows and magazines too, with independent researchers checking out spiritual hotspots and giving fancy new age advice to people, just to boost ratings or sales. And now, this. Exorcism merchandise next to prepackaged cupcakes and ready-made dinners?
コンビニでお札が買える時代かよ。ちょっと前までなら、こんなもの見ても気持ち悪いって笑えたんだろうけど、今じゃそんな風に笑えなくなっちまったな。こんなの本物相手に聞くのかよ、なんて思うようになるとは。
The item I was examining happened to be one of the spirit talisman magnets, seemingly the last one in stock. An old lady suddenly reached around me from behind and yanked it right out of my hands.
どう？
She glowered at me for a moment before taking her prize over to the restroom. And I just stood there, staring blankly at her as she walked away.
なんだかよ。
ありがとうございました。
Are we Yoshiki now? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're Yoshiki now. Wait, there's an October flower right here. Is he gonna put it up? It's with a bouquet of flowers. Oh yeah, I heard there was a serial killer who'd recently done in a middle school girl around here. These were probably left in memory of her or something. It's pretty messed up. Was that the girl that Yumi saw earlier? Was that the girl that Yumi saw earlier? Oh my god. Oh my god. And now we're dumpster diving. Just a cat. Don't I feel like an idiot now? But was that the girl that Yumi saw earlier? The girl standing in front of the convenience store? Someone threw their breadable trash from home in here again. It must have been emptied out recently, as it's completely clean inside and smells only of the plastic bag. Do I need to go this way? I do need to go this way. Nope! Ah! I was gonna investigate more! Oh?
篠崎。何してんだこんな時間に。家に帰ったんじゃねえのかよ。
うん、ごめんね。こんな遅くに。アルバイト？
ああ、今日は遅番だったからな。で、まさかずっと待ってたのか？なんか悪かったな。
うん、平気。
It was actually a really chilly night. I could see Shinazaki's breath dissipating around her chin in a short, freaking burst.
平気じゃねえだろ。震えてんじゃねえか。嫌じゃなければ寄ってけよ。 シャくらい出してやる。
うん。
My room was on the second floor of the apartment building. I had been expecting guests, but I just tidied up for my own sake a little while back, so it was fairly presentable. Shizaki immediately sat down on my bed and began sipping the tea I had made for her. She was holding it in both hands, probably less for politeness and more just to warm them up.
おいしい。
変だろ。妹がいつも送ってくんだよ。いい茶話。
The sound of a large truck driving by seemed to catch her off guard. She was clearly a bit jittery. Unsurprising, all things considered.
こんな時間まで工事してるんだ。
ああ、年末近くになるとこういう意味のない工事増えるな。うるさいわ、眩しいわで寝れやしねえよ。
大変。
Time passes by at a snail's pace. Shizaki continued to sip her tea, never once removing either hand from the warm cup. She definitely had something on her mind. Something had happened. It was written all over her face.
親に断ってきてんのか？
ううん。連絡は大丈夫。
そうか？
うん。
Shizaki was in my room. I dreamed about this before, but never thought it would actually happen.
あつか。なんだな。いや、どうしたんだよ、こんな遅くに。なんかあったのか？
うん。あのね。
はぁ？今から展示場に行くな？
I was half acting, as admittedly, this wasn't entirely unexpected. Shizaki may be a lot of things, but unpredictable was not among them.
お願い。
で、この石を取りに来たのか？
I took out that raptor stone I had stolen from Aiko.
いいか、篠崎。確かにこの石はさっき光ってたし、何か力はあるかもしれねえ。だがよ、もう一度あそこに行ったところで何をどうできるんだ？また出られなくなって下手したら今度こそ死んじまう。そうなりゃここでのお前の存在まで消えちまうかもしれねえんだぞ。
I tried to be as strong and commanding as I could possibly muster. I needed her to realize what a bad idea this was.
私の存在なんていい。それよりみんなを救いたいの。
救う？
黒の本、ブックオブシャドウズのありかが分かったの。
さっき言ってたあの本のことか？
見て。
She had that photograph thing from Aiko with her, and was pointing to the little girl's left arm.
私たち実はもうさっき見えていたのよ。この女の子の左手のところ、それがブックオブシャドウズよ。
I didn't have to look very hard to see it.
本か、確かに持ってるな。それでこれがブックオブシャドウズだっていう確証はあんのかよ？
ないけど、でも多分間違いないと思う。
多分ってお前。
天神賞へはね、この本を取り戻しに行くの。そしたらみんなの魂を涅槃から解き放てる。鈴本さんたちを今度こそ生き返らせることができるわ。
How could I argue with that? There were so many assumptions being made, but she was so sure of herself, so certain that this would work. She was about to listen to reason. Shizaki shook her head fiercely, like some sort of violent shudder. It almost seemed like she was trying to shake something loose from her mind.
つか、そもそもこんな石で本当に展示場に行けるのか？あの女、丹羽愛子だっけか？どう見てもうさんくさかったぜ。
それは試してみなきゃだけれど、でももしまた天神賞に行けたらみんなの魂がそこにあるんだから、今度こそ反抗の術が成功すると思うの。
篠崎。
She still had deep scars all along her arms, legs, and neck. Anyone could tell at a glance that she just recovered from a serious accident. She sounded so self-assured, so self-confident. It was hard to take any of that seriously. This was the first time in my life I found myself tearing up over someone, not being embarrassed that I was crying. Honestly, it surprised me even how deeply I cared about Shinozaki, and how much I just didn't want to lose her. My eyes were getting hot and glazed. I felt utterly helpless.
こんなこと誰にも話せないけど、あなたは信じてくれる、岸沼くん。
I was at a complete loss for words. I found myself literally scratching my head, trying to come up with a good answer. This was Shinozaki, and she had accompanied me for moral support, for encouragement, for peace of mind. And it was really the first time she ever truly relied on me, ever truly counted on me. I knew then what I had to do.
もうよ、あのクソ学校であんな目にあって帰ってきたんだ。今さら何があっても驚きゃしねえよ。お前が言うんならきっとそうなんだろう。
Kishinuma best boy.
理解はできないけどな。できないままに俺は決めたことがある。
決めたこと？
ああ。何があってもお前を守るってよ。
Yes. Shinozaki and I stared into each other's eyes for a moment, each of us trying to figure the other out.
心配すんな。大丈夫だ。
I tried to force a smile. Shinozaki had basically curled up into a ball at this point. Her tiny body collapsed in on itself for support. But now all of a sudden, she unfurled herself and glared at me. I couldn't tell if she was mad or happy or what. Her eyes were either like daggers or saucers. I couldn't really make out which. Maybe she come here expecting me to actively shoot down her ideas or something. Maybe she thought she'd been alone in this. Maybe she figured out what it was up. Maybe she figured out what it was up to. Or maybe she'd been expecting me to say exactly what I just said to her, and maybe it annoyed her. Either way, tears began to explode from her eyes, so quickly that red bags were forming under them almost instantly. She then turned her back to me, all with one seemingly unconscious spin of her body.
え？どうした篠崎？
あのね、昼間私の頭ポンポンってしたでしょ。
She seemed like she was trying her hardest not to let herself cry, but it wasn't exactly working.
んなことしたか？
した。あれだけど。
She paused, seemingly waiting for me to answer. I had no idea what to say, and absolutely didn't want to say the wrong thing, so just stood there like a doll.
やっぱり覚えてないなら。
Finally, she turned back to face me, her tears mostly dry. Still a little self-conscious about crying, though. She kept her eyes closed, a telltale frown blinding her confidence. There was obviously something between the lines for me to read here, but hell if I knew what it was.
ああ。お前の持ってる石の片割れ、見せてくれよ。
はい。
Shinozaki removed the ever-after stone from her pocket and placed it squarely in my hand. Here we go. I positioned it next to my stone and stared intently at the two. This was the turning point. What I did next could decide our fates. I couldn't mess this up. Outside my window, I could still hear the sound of construction vehicles driving by. It was now or never. and is as close to one solid motion I can manage. I open the window and chuck the 2 stones out into the road. Holy shit! Oh! Whoa, Kishinuma! I was not expecting that, actually. Whoa. I timed it perfectly. My aim couldn't have been better. Another truck was just about to pass by, and the stones were immediately in its path. The sound I heard next was a satisfying crunch. It was the sound of delicate glass-like rocks breaking into tiny pieces. Shinozaki had rushed over to the window and directly witnessed the fate of the ever-after stones. As soon as the truck drove over them, she collapsed to her knees. I couldn't even finish my sentence before Shinozaki's palm slapped my face with an incredible force. The loud smack of flesh on flesh echoed throughout the room. The side of my face was immediately in pain. I began rubbing it with my hand as I looked into Shinozaki's eyes. Her face was filled with tears and her nose was running. She was breathing so heavily, her shoulders were bobbing up and down.
Shinozaki, 聞いてく。
She was absolutely hysterical with rage.
行かせるかよ、あんなところに。
It was my turn to fire back now. I was certain I had done the right thing.
本があるったって具体的にどこだ。一体何をするんだよ。何のプランもなしに行ってまた死ぬ思いするだけだろ。
嫌い。何よバカ。アホ。うよ。
Leaving me with those hurtful words, Shinozaki then pushed past me and ran out of my room, crying like a child the whole way. I stood back up again, rubbing my cheek where I had been slapped.
アホってお前。
お願い。どこ。
I have to say, Yoshiki's kind of more correct here because Ayumi is acting kind of recklessly, but breaking them may not have been the best course of action on his part. That might not have been his best course. Oh, that's right. They're right there.
無事だったんだ。トラックに踏まれたのに。
It's kind of obvious that magical items won't be destroyed that easily, Ayumi.
当然だろう。ただの石じゃねえんだ。
あなたは。
よく手段を手に入れたな。論から手段、次に実践だ。進め。貪欲に貪るように邁進しろ。お前はもう飛べる。パンピーどもを超越する世の断りに手を突っ込むことのできる人間だ。
Oh.
教えてよ。味方なの？
Oh boy. She's doing something super reckless.
篠崎。
篠間くん。
比べてこいつはクズだ。
は？なんだよお前。
It's that guy I passed in front of Shinozaki's place.
壊れなかったのか、それ。篠崎、渡すんだ。
いや。
ダメだ、行くんじゃねえ。何度死にそうになれば気が済むんだよ。渡せ。
いや。
Ooh!
Hm. 野生犬な。歩み、味方かと聞いたな。その通り、守るものだ。俺はお前の姉、日の絵の世話になった一番弟子、矢後浦教会のキリアミストだ。
お姉ちゃんの。
いい子だ。会場のワードは覚えているな。さてと、それじゃあ実践といこうか。その石貸してみな。俺にしっかり捕まってろよ。あとほら、お守りだ。なくすなよ。
Is it me or is this guy so dead right now? This guy is so dead right now. Obtain Misuto's charm, the Argus Cube.
ごめん。もう心配しないで。
篠崎。
お前は正しくパンピーの道を生きてろ。
やめて。涅槃よ。死人を迎えよ。
篠崎。マジかよ。
And she's going back
篠崎。
to Heavenly Host.
篠崎。くそ。なんでだよ。くそ
I know this song. Here we go. We're back.
ここは
Didn't you just You should remember this.
この空気。天神書だ。あれ？ミストさん？どこ？
Suto, yeah, he's either so dead or so not to be trusted. Or they might have got separated between two dimensions. It might be the dimension thing.
幸せの石。ない。どうしよう。あれはミストさんが。そんな、あの石がないと。あの石がないと。帰れないわ。ミストさん。私、またこの学校に一人ぼっち。そんな。そんなことないよ。きっとどこかで合流できるわ。前だってそうだったもの。
There might be alternate dimensions or yes, some weird ulterior motive right now. Oh. Whoa! Oh, it's Saga from earlier. Oh?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh boy. Okay, so welcome back to Heavenly Hosts. Let's investigate the board that does not have some nice words. The horrible things written on the blackboard are glowing so brightly, they almost seem to be backlit. Even with Sashiko gone, the mouse remains. Alright. I should probably just walk because I'm afraid that once the spirit comes, I've already tired myself out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk out of this room. Wait, is there a flashlight? Yeah, there we go. I don't need it right now, but I could really use the flashlight when it comes to it. Oh. This is a dark hallway. It wasn't this dark last time. It's 5:10. There wasn't a clock like that in here last time either. I guess things really are different now. I hope Misuto hasn't gone far. I don't even know his phone number. I don't think phones would work here. Actually, I should leave a message for him. A save point. Misuto, it's Ayumi. Please call me. 0090XXXXXX. Good enough, I think. Now let's see if I can find him anywhere. Before I do anything, gotta use this save point. Alright, I have a lot of save points, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here. Here. There we go. There we go, we made a new save point. Finally! I can save! To be fully honest, I do miss the save points from the first game. I'm gonna be fully honest here, I did miss the save points. Is this the piss bucket? There. It's the piss bucket. There's a murky, yellow wicklet inside the bucket, filling the hall with an absolutely noxious odor. This is really disgusting. Not that anything in here isn't, though. Batteries obtained! From the piss bucket? There were batteries? And that's oh, bloody wood. Nice. Oh! Why did I thought that was a good idea? Heavenly Host is falling apart more than ever before. As a result, there are numerous hazards to watch out for. From broken glass to splinters, stepping on one will lower your HP. Depending on the hazard encountered, only the currently selected player character may get hurt, or the entire party may take damage. HP can be recovered through the use of bandages. Is there a way I can check this? Is there like a bar I can check? No? How do I check my health? That's how I check my health! I press escape! Okay, do I have any bandages on me? Inventory... No, just batteries. So, how do I go back? Backspace? No, escape. There we go, that's how I go back. Alright. So watch out for hazards. Hazards? There's creaking boards, so don't touch them. There's something on the floor here. Bandage attained. How much do bandages use? Like, how much do you need to put on for a bandage? That's actually a good question. I don't know how much you need to use. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to a save point. Save real quick. Okay, I could probably overwrite this save file. Alright, run back. Avoid the hazards. And say hello to dead body number 1. Dead body! For me, there were the skeleton remains of a human being, sprawled out unceremoniously on the ground. This is definitely Heavenly Host. This person. I have no idea who he is, but somehow, I feel like I've met him before. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Sugatani High Class 2C, Toshihisa Goto. Decapitation by while searching for a friend. Oh wait, is that glass? That's glass. Okay, can't go around his body, so I have to go back. Did that make me lose health? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. I knew stuff like that would occur with broken floorboards. I knew stuff like that would occur. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the flashlight for over here. Alright, there's a clock. Wait, what time does the clock say it's at? No. Okay, come on. There we go. It's 5:10. Intriguing. Wait, can I interact with the clock? The clock's pendulum seems to have stopped at an angle. This clock wasn't here last time, was it? Alright,
Mr.
it's not Misuto, is it? Maybe? What's up with the static?
雨の降る放課後でした。
Oh. What? What's happening here? Something's coming out of that hole, isn't there? No?
やっぱり人だ。
Where? Over here? There should be something I can use across this hole. None of these. Hold up. I wonder if there's anything I can use across this hole. Okay, I run back and pick up the plank. Plank, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, Plank. No? No? This plank's not gonna work? Hey, Yumi! This is a perfectly good plank. Okay, I guess I have to find a new plank. Would any wood work? No, it has to be something special. Dang it, I'm gonna have to use the flashlight. Okay, boink. Wait, did I just save in a save point? Hold up. Let me see the save point real quick. Dang it! Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Ah, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, I had to do another one. Ah, that one's gonna be annoying. Alright. Be careful around here. Ooh, okay. There's another board right here I can do. Ooh. Wow, this is a precarious spot. Okay, be careful. It's loose floorboard, still very much intact and entirely solid. It should be strong enough to support the weight of even a full-grown adult. This might come in handy, huh? Loose board obtained. Nice. Alright, I don't need the flashlight at this point. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, save. Yes, I'm save scumming right now, but it's for a good reason. I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite this one. Yes. There we go. We're perfectly good and clear now. Now we can use the board, inventory. Oops. Or do I need to interact? There should be something I can use. Loose board. I should be able to cross now. There we go. Oh. Hey, flashlight buddy. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I should meet flashlight buddy. Oh boy! This is not gonna. Oh! Hi! Hello. So I guess that was flashlight buddy. That's bad! Let's not go to her. Have to go back for Suzumoto. That's a bad idea! I would run for the hills! Not go to her! She's gonna turn around and jump scare us!
私だよあゆみあなたを迎えに来たの
Ayumi! This is stupid! This is one of the more stupider things you've done! Ayumi! Oh, she's in even worse condition now. Well, I mean, that's better than she was in Heavenly Host when she was just a meat pile, so your body is still intact in a way. Why do you sound like a balloon? Okay, this is where we won, right? Okay. What? Ha! I could probably lose her if I hide in here. Is hiding gonna work? I don't think hiding's gonna work. You can hide in lockers to avoid harmful entities. However, if you're spotted by the entity while trying to hide, it can very easily pull you out. When an entity is near your hiding place, a red circle will be displayed to indicate danger. As it moves farther and further away, the circle will turn green and eventually go away completely if and when the coast is clear. Oh. Okay, there's a yellow circle, that's bad. Red circle means they're right there. Okay. Yellow means they're still nearby. Green means they left, but I'm gonna wait till there's no more circle. Oh, blue means perfectly good. Okay, it's time to get out. Press the confirm button to exit your hiding place, but be aware, if there are any entities inside, you'll be immediately chased by them, so make sure you time your exit well. Okay, time to run the other direction. At least I was able to get away. After furring Hai Misuto, though. Alright, I gotta save real quick. Okay, time to go back and save. Oh, where did I go? Okay, there I am. Alright, I don't need the flashlight over here. Alright, that's good. Okay. We lost Mayu, we went back to the save point, and we're gonna override a Chapter 000 save, because I don't think there's anything I need to do in Chapter 000 now, so I think I'm good for now. But right here, I'm gonna need some tricky maneuverisms. Alright, now I have to just sneak by. Oh, glass. That's glass. I didn't realize there was glass there. I should probably turn my flashlight. No, that might attract Suzumoto. Though I can actually see the glass shards. Okay, can I get in the classroom? No. Why like this? Can I read that? There's no use hiding. You're always being watched. Ha! Joke's on you. I'm gonna hide. Ooh! Oh, that's really inconvenient having a wall there. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're good. Oh! Get in! Oh no, she saw me. Fuck. She saw me! Ah! She's gonna break in! Oh, okay, we're fine. Ah! Okay. We're going away from you. Okay, let's do the maneuver where we hide behind the wall. Ah, that didn't work! Okay, the maneuver where you hide behind the wall did not work. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That was bad. Okay, run. Okay, I thought hiding behind the wall would work. Okay. Come on, okay. Get in the closet. Where's the closet? Fuck. Okay, here it is. Okay, there's a locker here. Enter. Did she see me this time? No. Okay, I'm really hurt now. Oh, come on! How? How did he find me again? Damn you, Suzumoto. Damn it, Suzumoto. Am I getting bad at number 1? No? Yep. Bad end number 1, here we go. Achievement unlocked, regrets. Sorry, Suzumoto! Oh, crap. Maybe I should have just kept running when Suzumoto was going after me. Yes. We're gonna hear Nee coming up. Yep, there she is. Alright, we've gotta do a bait and switch. So we're gonna do the same method. Oh, you're fast! Alright. This is the plan. We are gonna go to the end of the hallway, and then we're gonna run around. Ooh, avoid anything that would harm us. Okay. Ah! Oh shit! Okay. Is it worth this? Is this worth this? Whenever she goes, Neeg. That's bad. Okay, there we go. We can run over here now. Ooh, okay. You just run over plain glass without caring. Yumi just ran over fucking glass without getting hurt. Oh! Yuki's not the same Yuki at Yumi! Oh no, we are being double-crossed bad right now. This is not the same Yuki! Not the same Yuki! Oh crap. My chin smashed against the floor and the wind was completely knocked out of me. My entire field of vision turned white, as if I'd been drenched in some unholy phosphorescence. Oh, we're gonna hear it. No, that'll be bad timing. Yuki's choking the life out of us. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Then, everything went black. Various indistinct forms blurred together in front of my eyes, and all of a sudden, it felt as if not my body, but my nine had been shattered to pieces. Achievement unlocked, return. Is that the end of the No! We end here? In Ayumi's game, we end right when she gets her head bashed in? What? No fucking way! No! No! We end with Ayumi getting her head bashed in? Is she dead? Wait, is she dead? There's no way she's dead, is she? EVP entries for Yoshie Shinozaki have been unlocked. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. Yuki Kano, Miki Kishinuma, Ever After Stones. Seiji Shinozaki, Hinoe Shinozaki Blowback. Close Spaces, Tohiko Tsuji, Heavenly Hills Elementary. Nirvana, Raising of Corpses, Land of Corpses. Spirit Items. Yes. Holy crap! Holy crap! I hate saying this, but Yoshiki was the most correct in this situation, Ayumi. Wait, no, I don't hate to say this. I don't hate to say this, because you know what? Yoshiki knew this kind of shit would happen, Ayumi. But you were acting too brashly, like, yeah, I get it. I kind of get where she's coming from, because she feels really bad for what she did. But wow, going in there like that was not her great decision. Though Yoshiki's not a good party either for flat out trying to destroy the stones, but still, Ayumi just jumping in there like that, woo, that was not a good thing. Anyways, everyone, let's get right to the bonus part. I am losing my voice right now, but we can probably see the EVP machine for Yoshi, can we? Wait, no, this is just the sound. From what I remember, this was just the sound file, so I don't need to do the EVP for today. Unless you all want me to do EVP at some point in the future, but I'm gonna go ahead and read the new Encyclopedia Obscura articles that were just added. So, I just gotta figure out what they were. Okay, Yuki Kano. Yuki Kano, one of the victims from Heavenly Host's infamous kidnapping and murder case, was a 5th grader at her time of death. Killed when Sachiko brutally pulverized her left eye. Helps Ayumi and the others released Sachiko from school. Her eye was probably pulverized because that's one of the things the principal did to Sachiko's body many years prior. Miki Kishima, Yoshiki's younger sister. Due to Yoshiki's falling out with his parents, Miki visits him from time to time, keeping his apartment clean and teaching him basic life skills. She's also the one responsible for the decor in his apartment, which is why his bed covers are pink. His favorite food is soft serve ice cream. Her favorite food, not his. Her favorite food is soft serve ice cream. Oops. After Stones. Another method of ingress to what? Another method of ingress and egress. Oh, okay. I get it now. Oops. Another method of ingress to and ingress from Nirvana, originally fashioned by Makino Shinozaki in an effort to stop Yoshi Shinozaki's ill-advised use of magic. Okay. Still, Makino's probably one of the best Shinozakis other than Ayumi. Who else? Seiji Shinozaki, Sachiko's father. Like other Shinozaki men, he was adopted into the family, but succumbed to their curse and died at a young age. Hinoe Shinozaki... We read this before. Okay, we already read who... Blowback. Blowback. An eye for an eye. Punishment for befalling all who make use of forbidden magic. High level speed spells produce more extreme blowback. Okay, blowback. Close spaces. Close spaces. A phenomenon created by accident, nirvana. Those who are trapped in heavenly holes may occupy the same space but in different dimensions, doomed to never meet. Okay, Tohiko Tsuji, she was the one who got her head sliced in half. Yeah, I already know about her. Okay, I should probably just read her. I should probably read something about Tokiko. One of the victims from Helios' infamous kidnapping and murder case was a first grader at the time of death. Killed with Sachiko lopped her head at the job. Murders trespassers indiscriminately, but is free from the curse by Ayumi Yoshiki. Likely her tongue removed because the same had been done to Sachiko's body. Okay. So Tokiko was, her soul was released, but Yuki is still there. Yuki's still there, so that brings a lot of questions as to why Yuki's still there. Okay, let's hope I don't lose my voice by the end of this episode because I gotta read a few more of these Encyclopedia Obscura articles. Nirvana. A plane that lies between the real world and the ever after. It's said that the dead and the living can coexist here. And a living person dies in Nirvana, his or her soul will live that death and live for all eternity. That doesn't sound that nice for being a Nirvana. That doesn't seem like a nice Nirvana. We read these. Ryo. Yeah, we know about Ryo. I think I read Ryo's last time. Did I? Maybe I didn't. One of the victims from Helios' infamous kidnapping and murder case was a third grader at the time of his death, killed when Shachiko hauled out his stomach. Murderous trespassers indiscriminately. It is free from the curse by Yumi Yoshiki, was likely stabbed repeatedly because the same had been done to Sachiko's body. Raising the courses. Proper for the spell of resurrection from the Book of Shadows, supposed to be able to bring back the dead, but can it really? And if so, at what cost? Land of corpses. The proper term for the spell to create nirvana. It makes a real location that defies reality, manifesting a dimension where the dead and living can coexist. Spirit items. When someone dies, that person's will is said to possess his or her when someone dies, that person's will is said to possess his or her favorite object. Supposedly, one who bears such an item can hear the voice of the part from within it. I'm losing my voice. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, thank you everybody so much for watching. I cannot talk for too long today because, as you can easily tell, my voice is gone. I don't know why, but during the middle of me playing this game, I somehow lost my voice, and I tried reading fast so that I could keep my voice for the rest of this episode. But now, it's all gone. But there's one quick thing actually before I end this video. I think I received an item while playing the game, but that didn't pop up on the screen while I was recording. I'm sorry everyone that didn't pop up, but I'm going to check that item now, and then I'm going to end this video because this must be suffering for you all to watch. So I'm so sorry for making you all suffer at the moment, but we gotta see this inventory item before I end this video, and for me to get a drink of water. So we got Doot. And Doot means liar, liar, pants on. Oh. And we're gonna get a CG of. And we're gonna get a CG. CG. God damn it! I can't speak. We're gonna get a CG of Naho realizing what Yoshiki did, and holy shit, my voice came back. Damn it! As soon as I mentioned it, my voice returned back to its grasping snake. Anyways, everyone, thank you all for watching. Sorry if this is really bad for y'all to watch right now because I lost my voice, but still. I love this game so far, despite it being weirdly paced at some points in between segments, like there's no transition, but I can excuse the lack of transitions for going into probably one of the darkest and yet more, it's actually one of the more interesting entries in the Course Party series. I can't even think straight, hold up, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. I'm getting really into this game. It's really interesting, and I'm really liking where this is going. This is a lot darker than the previous games, even though the first game was pretty dark and Book of Shadows was dark. But this game is also enthralling. I am losing everything right now, including viewers. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. This is as much of a voice I can do right now when it's all raspy. I don't even know what's happening. I should end now. And that's the only release from this Nirvana called Mikado Studios Uploads. Exercise this video, mediums. Exercise. Yeah, there's no wonder why nobody is left at the end of one of my videos. nobody stays behind because this happens. Anyways, everyone, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Okay.
OK OK